would happen if you were eaten by Godzilla or even Godzilla Bloodbath? In today's video, we're going to be reacting to getting eaten by Godzillas, which is absolutely crazy. Stick around to the end of the video and let's go. We're starting off with Godzilla Bloodbath.
I think what would happen is you would die.
Okay, obviously, but oh my days.
Exposing yourself to his harsh radiation.
Ooh.
Which just burned to death, bro. I feel like Godzilla's insides are too hot.
But that's the thing, Kong. Which Godzilla would you like to be eaten by?
Oh my god. Yo, you wish you could eat me, bro.
Making you an addition to his ever-increasing bloodbath after giving you one yourself.
Oh, he would drown you in blood. Is that what they call him, bloodbath?
No,
what would happen if you were eaten by evolved Godzilla?
Ooh, evolved Godzilla. Nah, you would die from radiation.
Nah, you would. I feel like you would die because of how hot his stomach is.
You would still burn.
Yeah, you're right.
Immense radiation.
Yeah, bro, that guy is crazy hot inside.
Thank you, man. I know I'm hot.
I said inside, bro. I said inside.
Whoa. No. But honestly, I think the best Godzilla to be eaten by would be probably like Shin Godzilla. I feel like Shin Godzilla's tail.
If you were eaten by Shin
Godzilla Earth, bro.
You would be met with hot temperatures as you drop into its.
Can you survive?
I feel like there's like life there, because isn't he a plant? I feel like there's like a lot of like living organisms inside his.
What?
Oh, that's disgusting.
Shin Godzilla has these little guys?
They're inside his tail, bro. That's nasty.
You were eaten by a supercharged Godzilla.
Oh my god, I think you died before even going inside his mouth.
I don't even think you can go close to him.
Let's see. Oh, that's going a bit too close.
A supercharged version of Godzilla. You would burn instantaneously while
exactly, bro. You would not make it near him
for a bit. Well, you would undergo the unbearable conditions with an atmosphere as hot as 100,000 degrees all around you. The temperatures would
bro, who's gonna make that, bro?
You'd die in an instant. It wouldn't be long till you burst into flames, and only your skeleton remains.
Oh my days.
As far
I don't feel even the skeleton would remain.
Yo, shout out to the cameraman for going inside and testing out these things.
You really don't want to end up as his lunch unless you want to be turned into a fully cooked atomic meal.
Fully cooked atomic meal. Yo, Kong, that's what about to happen to you. If you don't like and subscribe, me and Kong would eat you.
Oh, I'm surviving getting eaten
by Shingawa Khan. You would
Shingawa
down his esophagus.
No, but I think you would survive this, man. What? Why?
Well, I feel like you just come out with this blood that comes from his.
Oh yeah.
The flesh off your skin.
Wait, what?
Burns.
This guy isn't that hot.
Fall into a pit of burning blood.
Oh.
Like acid.
Oh, his blood was really hot though.
Death indeed. What would happen if you were eaten by Godzilla?
Okay, by Zilla, you should be good. I mean, Zilla doesn't have anything. He's just like a lizard.
Suffocate and get burned by his.
You would squeeze
stomach acid.
Esophagus walls and eventually take a drastic drop to his stomach.
Wait, you could survive?
Causing excruciating pain. And if things couldn't get worse, the gas fumes from inside his body would have harsh effects.
I feel like if you did have a chance of survival, Zilla would be the best one because he doesn't have really anything going on.
I'm telling you, Godzilla Earth.
Happen if you were eaten
no.
by Tiamat.
Oh, Tiamat.
If you were eaten by
that's interesting.
And made it into her esophagus, you would have to take a long trip through her long serpentine body.
Isn't she radioactive?
You would be electrocuted.
Electrocuted?
Arrest, burns,
why would you get electrocuted?
Damage,
I mean, she does have electrical powers.
Muscle contractions.
Since when?
You would be
bro, have you not read the comics?
Electrokinesis.
I don't know, bro. What I look like a nerd.
Before you know it.
Oh my god, look how long you have to travel.
I feel like these guys would even decimate the skeleton as well.
Okay, this one you're surviving. If you die by Gojira, come on, bro.
If you were eaten by Gojira, you would plummet through his esophagus.
You're surviving this one.
Yo, bro, nobody's surviving getting eaten, bro.
Gojira is literally 30 meters tall. This guy is tiny.
You're still getting eaten alive.
Yeah, but you can crawl out.
And eventual death.
Oh my god, you're so stupid.
What happens if you get eaten by Kong, bro? Nothing, because you monkeys eat bananas.
Exactly, I don't eat humans, bro. That's nasty.
Who eats humans?
You do.
I don't eat humans.
About you eating humans.
Oh, there's a monkey that eats him. Oh my god. Bro, look at this. Imagine you see this at night.
Oh, ugly, man.
Oh my days.
We need him back on the channel, bro.
Guys,
I need to bully him, bro.
1,000 likes and we're bringing Skar King as the next video. Come on, hit that like button. I miss making fun of him.
Inhaling numerous fumes and gases and take a long drop, causing you to snap your neck and die.
Oh my days.
To his large interior.
That's a random death.
It is not built for you to survive. So
I mean, you're still like die again.
Or else you're gonna need a parachute.
Why is it always the skeleton?
What would happen if you were eaten by
Oh.
Black Mass Godzilla?
What?
Oh,
No, you would
nah,
get
bro, I
turned
feel
into
like-
like a zombie.
I feel like this is the worst one because you would mutate probably.
Imagine you mutate and you don't die, bro. You just continuously evolve.
That would be horrid.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Limbs and organs. Then he would finish you off.
Oh my god, why?
And be digested
He
later
has.
on
What
as
is
you
that,
fade
bro?
to
Why
death.
does he have that inside of his stomach?
That's his
Every time you
dorsal
breathe,
plate. Why is that in
the
his
pain
stomach?
would only intensify until the end.
Yo, Black Mass is the most disturbing
This is
Godzilla,
one of the
bro.
most painful
Ooh,
ways you can die
Skylar.
in the Monsterverse. Titanicilla is a titan equipped
I don't
with
think
a sharp
so.
jab attack. If you were like one of the unfortunate victims
Bro,
during
I feel
your
like I could beat
attack,
Skylar.
you would be at risk of being jabbed to death.
I think you would
This
go
titan's
immediately
crustacean
fast.
leg would be
But if you
so
get
sharp,
swollen,
it could go through your mouth and stab you.
whoa!
God.
Oh my
All of
days!
your
Oh
organs.
no!
That is a
This is
crazy
such a horrible way to
demonstration.
go.
Poor guy.
But I think
If you
that'll
were
be a
eaten
quick way
by
to
a
go, though.
Megalodon, this is what
Who
would happen.
invited the
As you
Megalodon
confront
here?
a Megalodon, the sheer size of this ancient
By the way,
predator
let us know in
is
the comments which one would be the
If it
most
lunges at you,
brutal
powerful
one. I
bite
think
could
it probably
easily
has to be
sever a limb before
Black
you
Mass,
even have a
right?
chance to react. The force behind its jaws is
Which
Why is
one?
Megalodon here?
designed to crush bone and tear
I
flesh
want
with
Kong.
ease.
What happens if you get eaten by
against all
Kong?
odds, it manages to swallow
Wow, that's the
you.
thing, bro. I'm not
Inside
eating
the
humans.
Megalodon's mouth, the rough texture of its skin would be a
I'd
constant
probably just spit them
reminder
out because of
your
how disgusting they
precarious
are.
situation.
I don't
Once
think you
you're
would. I
swallowed,
think you would eat
the
them.
darkness becomes suffocating. The Megalodon's digestive system is a hostile place filled with strong acids that break down food rapidly. The lack of oxygen would leave you gasping for breath, and the overwhelming pressure of being inside such a massive
Oh my
creature
days.
would be disorienting. In this grim scenario, survival would be nearly impossible. The combination of darkness, crushing pressure,
Bro,
and the
imagine like
corrosive
not seeing
environment
any
Is this still
chicken.
about Megalodon?
The Megalodon,
Bro, like, why are we taking so long in this? But no one
would
cares about
continue
the
on its
stupid
way,
shark.
leaving behind no trace of its unfortunate encounter with you.
Oh, no,
Why
no
was half
Kong,
of the
I
video about the
guess.
shark?
I guess no, nothing about Kong.
They didn't even include Kong, but they included the shark, bro. What's going on?
What would happen if you were eaten by Mushroom Cloud Godzilla?
Mushroom Cloud Godzilla.
If you were eaten by Mushroom Cloud Godzilla,
Yo, be honest.
you would first
Who looks
plummet
better,
through
Mushroom
the
Cloud or
bottom into its
Bloodbath?
mouth. As you fall,
Bro,
heart
Mushroom
level
Cloud, bro. He looks kind of
radiation
cute.
would be
Bloodbath is
exposed
hella
to your
ugly.
skin, making you ill, poisoned,
Oh,
and leaving
Oh my
you
god, why did he
slowly
turn green?
You would keep
'Cause he's-
falling
like, he
and
got
eventually
sick.
be incinerated
Turned into
by
a zombie.
radiation, dwelling inside of his
Ooh.
body, leaving behind your skeletal remains.
wait, imagine
However,
the
there
guys
is
that
another
Shin Godzilla,
possibility
his
that
form
could occur,
5 is like
because
human
Mushroom
C8.
Godzilla's
You know what I
head
mean?
is so round and has a wide
Oh, wait,
surface
what?
area, you could probably end up trapped and left sitting on his tongue,
Oh.
waiting for your death that awaits you.
Can
What
you
would happen if you were
Yeah, I
just
just use that
this
as my
guy.
home, bro.
Godzilla's
exactly?
Absolutely.
Can you survive that? Like live inside his mouth? I don't know.
Probably not, because imagine his mouth is closed. You die from the stench.
agony? Thanks for watching.
Kong, only your breath
What else you
smells.
have on too?
Nah,
Oh.
bro.
What happens if you
Godzilla
were
breath
eaten
is
by
the worst.
Destroyer?
Nah, yours.
Ooh,
no.
this one is interesting.
Oh, getting a bit
Yo.
too
If you were eaten by
Get it
Destroyer,
out of him.
you would take a long plummet from his mouth down his esophagus. You would eventually reach a stopping point in
Ooh.
his neck due to his large body and neck curve. Destroyer could also split its DNA into a creature
What?
inside his own body if he was purposely seeking out to hunt you.
Oh my god,
This
imagine they
bug
send those
crustacean
minions after you
offspring
inside the stomach, bro.
would maul your
It's an
insides
overkill.
out till your guts spill from your body. These
Oh,
strange
That's
bugs
crazy,
also
man.
You're doing too
possess
much,
long
Destroyer.
tooth-edged tongues.
Imagine he literally has like little insects in his stomach. That is disgusting, man.
Yo, bro, he's
Latch onto your face.
Whoa.
evil, bro. Why are you even doing all that, bro? I'm gonna die anyway.
And destroy his body.
oh my days.
However, your
And he
journey
just throws him
wouldn't
back.
end here.
Nah,
would then get
Destroyer,
tossed
you
into
are
the abyss
disgusting.
and evaporated by Destroyer's energy. This is because Destroyer is a powerful being that possesses lots of radiative abilities. It would be so lethal, leaving no trace of your existence behind.
Nah, that's crazy,
Damn.
man. Let us know in the comments which one was the worst one. I personally think it has to be Black Mask. But that's gonna be the end of this video. I hope you guys like it. If you did, hit that subscribe button.